Who are we talking to, Drew?
Mike.
Mike, you're 22.
Yeah, how's it going, guys?
What's up?
Well, basically, I've been with my girlfriend for 5 years. In the last 2 years, I've kind of been, browsing online, looking at porn and whatnot, and I came across a transsexual website. And I'm kind of sexually interested in transsexuals, I guess. So I'm just curious if I should question my sexuality. If it's
you're interested in it.
Yeah.
My interest,
Mike's, yeah.
Well, what's your history? You got some abuse stuff going on?
No, I never knew my dad until he was dead. And basically, I guess he turned out to be homosexual.
That's got to be a rough introduction, too, by the way. Mike, this is your deceased gay dad. Hi, Dad. And he shakes his hand, his arm falls off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very vivid.
Yeah, very vivid.
Tough
very difficult.
Say,
So, Mike.
It's probably like 13, 14.
No.
Some people, too, I'm going to hang up because I'm getting my feedback. Some people have a crazy curiosity when it comes to all things that seem that make no sense to sane people. And for me, it's those sort of, hey man, there's a videotape of a guy being eaten by an ostrich.
Yeah,
it's awesome. He's like, it's not really a guy. He's like a 13-year-old kid, but he's killed, man. He gets hit by a train. He gets sucked in the inlet of a jet. You know, it's
there's that sort of morbid curiosity.
I really don't want to see that.
But then what it becomes sexual to people. My experience has been when people have weird sexual sort of preoccupations, there's usually a little smattering of addiction there, like they need high levels of arousal to feel sexual, and I don't know if that's because their reward system has been dialed in by drugs. Let's ask him if he's
all right. But then what about those guys? Like, people do that. Come here, the computer. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
This chick, man, when she has an orgasm, crap comes out of her. It's like, I got enough trouble beating off just from fear factor. Yeah. I don't need to add this to my. I don't need another thing in my hopper. Yeah. I don't need to see anyone get run over by commuter trains. I don't see a guy get his leg amputated with a chainsaw.
I don't need
some chick who defecates when she. You know what I mean?
But let's ask Mike, because that's the arousal thing is an addict thing, and then to sort of need more is something that happens when you've been addicted.
Mike?
Yes.
You got the addict thing?
Yeah, I masturbate pretty much.
No, I don't mean masturbation. I mean you've been addicted to a drug.
Not addicted. No, I messed around a little bit, but nothing that
Is it in your family? Is there alcoholism or anything in your family?
Alcoholism, yes.
Yeah. So see, I usually see this go along with the alcoholism thing.
All right.
And so,
All right, so here's the thing, Mike. I don't think you're gay, and I don't think you're anything, but you're on the cusp of sort of stepping into a weird world that you might get sucked into.
If he'd been sexually abused or something, we'd be saying, well, this is that. But this may just be the arousal thing that addicts get into sometimes.
Yeah.
They just get into this extreme everything, extreme sports, extreme sex. They just need that high level of arousal.
Right. Whereas I'd like to be left alone.
Indeed you do.
Even sexually.